Right. We're finding a recursive rule, which means, first of all, we have to find out what's happening here. So, first of all, right off the bat, I see that 3 times 5 is 15. So that's cool. I'm wondering, is 5 times 15 75? So I check it out and I say, well, let's see. Whoops. 5 times 15. That's 75. So that's interesting. Is 15 times 75 equal to, oh my gosh, it is. So it looks like to find this, I multiplied these two. So to find this term, I am going to multiply the one before it, and then multiply that 2 before that. Now let's look, that's not the only way. We could write it some other way. What if I wanted to find t of n plus 2? So if I want this one, the one right before that would be considered n plus 1, and the one before that would be considered n. Let's look at another way which you could write it. What if you wanted to say t of n plus 1? T of n plus 1 would be 1 before that, so that's n, and then 1 before that, before this one, which would be this. Every single one of those are fine. Now, what we also need to do is just define 2 terms, because we used 2 terms to get that. So we would need to say t of 1 equals 3 and t of 2 equals 5, and then we should be able to generate it. So here we needed 3 of them because we had 3 things that we were talking about. Here we just needed 1 because we only used 1 of them in the rule. And here we had to define 2 because we used 1 and then the one before that in the rule. So the amount of anchors you need kind of depends on how many you are using in your rule.